Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none.
Has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mbappe, and here's Giroud. Conte. It's a brilliant interception. Schuller trying to get there. Griezmann. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Goretzka plays it forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Royce goes through the middle. Shoots! Well, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Griezmann. He's had that put on a plate. And it's played forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pogba. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Giroud. And he's straight offside. Werner. Fekir drives it forward. Oh, great ball! Sané goes for goal! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Germany draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Fekir, Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. And it's Draxler. It's got through to him. Werner receives it in a wide position. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's had a shot. He has done it. And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolute...
Fekir! Surely this time, back of the net! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for...
Real chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Royce. Werner gets on the end of it. Oh, he's found him in spot, going for goal! And another time! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Werner duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
There's the half-time whistle.
Germany are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Germany are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Werner could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Titi goes looking. Now it's Sané. A real chance to break. And here's Royce. Pogba. Chance to break. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Werner. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Goretzka. Sané. Kroos. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Terrific save from the keeper.
Tony Kroos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Schüller. Now the counter. He could be in here. He's through and Orlan has a pop. Oh, taken with style. Back to within 1. Interesting. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Front. Werner shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Werner really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Tony Kroos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sané has a go! And here's Sané. Conte. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Giroud. He's good for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So it's going to be another corner. Ball is over the line. And here's Giroud. Oh, that's neat. He's shot a goal! It's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This has become one superb game of football. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Goretzka. Gundogan. Sané. Werner. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Dembele. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Giroud. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that's nice.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Gundogan. Gundogan plays it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Goretzka goes looking. He's left his man. Werner shoots! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So all square with almost no time remaining. They are right into last chance territory. We are into overtime. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dembele. Kante puts his foot on the gas. And it's Conte. And here's Giroud. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Germany displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Royce. Oh, good interception. Dembele. Dembele. And here's Giroud. Gnabry. And it's Sané. Nicely measured pass. Big chance! Conte. And here's Griezmann. He's in! It's Giroud! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte. He could be in here. He's had a shot!
Giroud really used his body to clever effect in dropping the ship.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this test. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? TT with a definite foul there. And it's Gnabry. Gundogan. Gnabry. Surely! Dembele. And it's played forward. Thauvin. Keeper's ball. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Gnabry. Breaks on here. Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Thauvin. Could be a chance here. Goes for goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Just brushed off the ball there. Crunching tackle.
They seem to have lost their set.
Question, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. And it's Lamar. Over to the left. That has sent him sprawling. They need to get it in quick. He's gone for it! Oh, chance to break. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Lamar with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Griezmann, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Germany in search of parity. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Dembele comes up, their fourth taker. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's saved and it's over! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Hazard not easily shrugged off the ball. Fabinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Modric hoists it forward. It's a great ball. It's come through. Benzema. Big chance! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bale. And it's played forward. Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric. He's gone for it! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Good ball, it's found its target. Toni Kroos. Now the counter. Casemiro was not to be moved. And it's Hazard. Now it's Modric. He's through the middle. Now it's Benzema. And the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Madrid take a 3-goal... Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Madrid totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Good idea, just poorly executed. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Bale. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Benzema. Modric. Keita. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho, and here's Mohamed Salah, and they win it back again, and the counter is on, and it's Hazard. Fabinho, and here's Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Toni Kroos. Now it's Hazard. He's got through. Benzema gets through on his own. Has a goal! And the follow-up. No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Modric. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures. He's had a goal! Casemiro. Hazard. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Hazard. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Szczesny catches it safely. Dybala has been found. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. Rabiot. Kroos has been caught there, it's a foul. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. Matuidi. Nacho gets it back. Modric. And here's Bale. Alexandro plays it forward. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Room for a shot. Has a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Rabiot drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Bale. He's had that put on a plate. He's gone for it! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now hits one! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Chance! Toni Kroos. Benzema. Get Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And they have themselves another corner. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It has got through. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Higuain surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. And it's Modric. Good take, and he's had a look. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sergio Ramos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Modric. And it's Modric. And here's Benzema. He's had a look. Juventus have it back and they can go again. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Higuain. Hazard at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Hazard just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Modric. That'll be the last act of the first half. We can review the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A.
Has a pop! In for the follow-up! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Varane gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So what can they conjure from this one? Juventus looking to change the direction of the game here. Shooting chance! Bale. Casemiro. Hazard spreads it towards the left. And here's Benzema, surely. Dybala, Matuidi, Casemiro was not to be moved. And here's Benzema, and here's Hazard. Hazard. This could fall anywhere. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Higuain. Has he picked him out? And he's away. A scything tackle. Forward it goes. Modric, and it's played forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And he has been fouled there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Benzema. Played out to the right. Now it's Higuain. And here's Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's has a hit! Lacking in accuracy. Referee's given a throw. Matuidi. Modric. And it's Benzema. Has a pop! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's left his man. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. He's played him through. And the finish! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's been taken straight back. Rabiot. Modric. Modric plays it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Dybala. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Juventus with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, there was plenty on that. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Modric. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Casemiro. Rabiot battles to win it back.